I mean, it's up to you. You know what I mean?
I
I
just hit the
mean,
button. I ain't
have
gonna
no
lie.
yeah, you can go
I had
live.
asked, nobody said this. I like, fuck it, I'm gonna go.
Well, let me ask again then. So, I was saying
Yeah,
because there's so much
yeah.
different fractions of Moors and what they teach that a lot of people don't actually know what Juba Ali really taught, as far as like us getting out of oppression, what we hear, or where did we actually come from and stuff like that. So I just wanted to know like what he actually taught on it.
Right, right. Uh, as far as when it comes to dealing with our oppression, and coming directly from Noble Drew Ali, bro, he taught a lot about who we are. You know what I mean? Like, for example, he made the statement in his oral statements, and you can find them anywhere. He said the citizens of all free national governments, according to their national constitution, are all of one family bearing one free national name. And what he was saying then is that every nation that you see with a government, according to their national constitution, are one people. China are Chinese people. You know what I mean? Russia are Russians, and they all have their one free national name or whatever. And this is what he was trying to give us. And he chose the name Moorish, not just by choosing it based on what he's seen, but he know that that name attach us to the land. That's like, for example, when you go into Spain, you have Moorish Hebrews in Spain. They call them Moorish Jews, but the
And
Fellowship,
Moriscos and
right, all of that. You know what I mean? And you have
Moranos.
right, and you have Moorish Muslims, and so the term Moor transcend religion. You got me? To be a Moor ain't got nothing to do with being a religious. That's your decent. It's a decent name. You feel me? And so that's what our people don't comprehend. He said those who fail to recognize the free national name of their constitutional government are classed as undesirables and are subject to inferior names and abuses and mistreatments that the citizens care to bestow upon them. And it is a sin for any group of people to violate the national constitutional laws of a free national government and cling to names that delude to slavery, you see, and principles that delude to slavery. And so in that he followed and said, I, the prophet, was prepared by the great God Allah to warn my people to repent from their sinful ways and go back to the state of mind to their forefathers, divine and national principles, and they will be law abiders and receive their divine rights as citizens according to their own free national name and religion. You feel me? So he was trying to make our people successionists and break away from what we was living under currently, and then bring us into our own. And this is where our MST of A family dropped the ball at, because they do right when they follow what he taught as far as dealing with the teaching aspect, of embracing what he taught. But when it comes to going further than that, where he say, I'm going to lead a European here long enough to teach the Moors how to run a government, that's where they dropped the ball at, bro. So when he say I'm gonna lead a European here long enough to teach you how to run a government, that meant his intent was for us to eventually become a government. And that's what Moors ain't doing. For example, he say, I established the Moorish Science Temple for the purpose of teaching our people to be better citizens, meaning where we was at the time. But he said, I established the Moorish Divine and National Movement for the uniting of what he referred to as the Asiatic states. You see, and a lot of people say, well, what's up with this name Asiatic? To us, it means earthbound. That's all it simply means. And then I showed the people a few weeks ago how this word was actually applied on maps from the 1500s to all of the continents. You'll hear the NOI teach that everything was referred to as Asia at one time. They correct him when they say that. But in this modern time, that's not how they classify that word. So people look at it under those measures and say, okay, Asia is just over there with them people that look like Japanese at. You know what I mean? So it's a lot different on the maps now than it was then. So when we use the term Asiatic, that's just a statement where we place everybody together. That's why somebody must be driving in a car.
Yeah, my bad. That's me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
Afro
hot out here
Asia.
nowadays, But yeah,
Yes.
I agree with that because if I'm mistaken, I had studied on like the Sand people, and they're considered like a Asiatic African people, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right. So this was a normal term during the time when he was studying literature, and that's what I'm getting at. And now in this time, they don't use the term, and see that go with the change in that Eurocentric science.
But
So
wait, the
go
I'm up at.
go ahead, brother.
Now, I was just saying, like the whole Asia thing for me, like, because I know you're talking about it's a chart that shows like the underworld and the real world and the earth and stuff like that.
No,
And
not that chart. I'm talking about a real map, Kyle. That is a part of it too, but I got a real map that show that it was once called Asia.
no,
Well, I
I'm
tell
not
you,
down that. I'm not down that it was called Asia. I think it's
Mhm.
pretty like I think a lot of people have wrote about it, and it's enough information to say that you have legitimacy to what you're saying, but about
Right,
it being called Asia, right?
right.
But
I tell you,
let's
I tell
dig
you.
deeper. Like what the like that's not what we called ourselves though. Like that's what the Greeks call those people. You know what I'm saying? Like those people had defined nationhoods and states. They didn't go by that title, and the people who gave them that title were not Africans or Asiatic. They were Europeans though, bro.
Well, let me give you something on that, brother, because I
All
just
right, go
did a
ahead.
whole presentation. I got a whole breakdown on this. If I pull up to you who the Greeks is now, Judah done seen it, Eric done seen it, and I think our other brother here done seen it. If I pull that up right now, it'll blow your mind.
Hey,
Because you gotta look at
I hadn't seen it, but
okay.
I'll tell you this: the original Greeks, as far as written records go back to the Ethiopians and the Egyptians
That's what I'm talking about. They were known
and the
as the Etruscans.
Phoenicians.
They were called
Yeah,
the
I
Etruscans.
need to see a source
I
for
just
that. Like
did it.
I ain't never heard that before, bro.
I'm
Like
finished.
come on, man.
I'm finna
Y'all
show it to
know.
you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
finna
just
show
Y'all
it.
did a
can't just say it's
video.
the Greeks,
I
but
just did a
Yeah,
video on it this morning,
I'm finna show it to you,
what's
brother.
up, Mika?
I'm finna show.
and I'm
I'm
gonna
finna.
tell. Let me say this real quick, and I'll fall all the way back.
Yeah,
I
you
just
good?
did a video on it this morning, and we talking about these debates. I see the debate theme in the background. Yeah, Yeshua called me out talking shit. And basically, I did a video this morning how he's saying that Japheth is the original Greeks. You know what I'm saying? It's the original black man. And I told him that Japheth, you don't have no history whatsoever to support that the original Greeks, all them Greek potteries that you see when you talk about the Minoans came from King Minos, okay, which was the daughter of Queen Europa, which was a Phoenician Canaanite princess. These were
T,
black folks.
T.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
okay,
These
but
were
like
black folks.
let's build on that, okay? Because
Yeah,
this
let's
is what
build. Let's build, Kyle.
this right here. I think this is a good conversation, right? And I think at this point right here is when we lose.
Hamites, not
No, no, no.
Japhethites.
Hold on, Terry. Let him
Listen
address
to
the
what I'm
crowd.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the point where we lose the historical context and we lose all of our logic and reason for some reason, right?
Okay.
And I don't
What
mean
is that?
I say that because we forget that these are like just because people have black skin, it does not mean that we are the ethnic group. It does
No,
like
we're
I'm
not
not
saying
related.
that though, are we?
No, that's what that's what he just said. He said
Okay,
that
Terry, did you just
like
say that? Let's get it together.
I'm not Ethiopian. I'm not Egyptian. I'm not any of those things. And y'all ain't either. And y'all are
Well,
and like
well, well,
Okay, now
well.
let's start there. Let's start right there. Start right there.
let me finish what I'm saying. And then y'all
let's get some order so we all can speak on that.
yeah, look, I'm gonna finish to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all rock out. I want to hear
Okay,
y'all
go ahead.
explanation for this. What
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying to you is that we are West and Central Africans. We have no ties genetically to Greece unless you got raped by a person who's from Greece. You have no ties to Ethiopians unless you have made it with these people. Those are completely separate ethnic groups of people. And what I think is very disingenuous of y'all to claim because a person has a certain color skin that you're the same ethnic group of people. We don't share culture, we don't share religion with these people unless you convert it to their religion. You don't share genetics.
Okay,
Like
so can you tell us
let's
who we
deal with
are
it.
real quick, and then
You are a
if we
descendant of
Igbo and Yoruba,
no,
they both say they got ties to Israelites. So let's keep it moving. Let's go.
no, they don't. The
Oh, let me
majority
go
of
get a catchy. I go get a
the,
catchy on
the
here right now.
yeah,
You know this.
Akechi does not agree with them.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying.
I
Just
know. I'm
because
gonna turn it
one
down, man. I'm just.
no,
You know.
listen to what I'm saying.
All
Just
right,
because
I'm gonna be
one
I
quiet.
person
know
I'm gonna go out and
Jay
promote. I'm gonna promote the channel. Hey, I'm gonna get out the way and promote the channel, Kyle, like we talked about. All right.
yeah.
Jay gonna turn the Jay gonna say the things that Jay gonna say the things that I'm thinking. I ain't said nothing, but he's saying them.
I already know it.
But
Two Tech, come on, brother.
what I'm saying is just because one person that you know that's Igbo converted and changed his belief system, it does not mean that the majority or
Hey, look. Let me
So stop
no,
there.
no,
Let me
no,
build with him.
Hold on, hold
no,
on, hold on.
Get this
no,
point.
bro.
So now, he said converted though. That's a key word. So now you got to start at that point of conversion and show us these people who took away their African culture and said this is what it is. This is what it is. And
I,
you being a
I want
weak-minded person, hold up, Terry. You being a weak-minded person, you know what? It is what it is. Fuck what my people taught me for over the centuries. You know what? I agree with you. They gotta be some weak niggas for them to do some shit like that, bro. I'm just saying. No white man came over there and told them nothing. But let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead, man. Let's build.
I
Let's
just
build.
think I just think that what is disingenuous, disingenuous is acting like you don't know something when you really do. Okay, and I think it's a disingenuous statement for you to say that you are not Egyptian, Canaanite, Babylonian, Greek, or any nation in the world but West African. I think it's a very disingenuous statement for you to say that and then to turn around and point fingers at everybody in here and tell them what they are and then tell them that there's no genetic historical evidence of all of that. And I say it's disingenuous because
Hey,
you
Eric,
acting
mute your
like you
mic,
know
family.
you I say it's disingenuous because you acted like you don't know something that you know. And what you know is that you don't know me. You do know that. And you acting like you do, okay, but you don't. And by you not knowing me, I do have a historical oral tradition, all of that. I do have historical and genetic ties to all of that. I say that I am and can prove it and have proven it to the world. And to this day, I have spearheaded by being on Sarnetta show hundreds of Israelites right now taking DNA tests, following the method that I taught on how to figure out who and what you are. We are connected to the ancient world of the past, man. All of that shit that happened in the ancient world is connected to us, and we lived all through it. Our genetics lived all through it, and this shit about that we started in West Africa or only was in West Africa, there is no genetic evidence to prove that. And you can go, I can quote Rosib Kwan, and I can quote, man, about 3 or 4 other sources, man, to anybody who want to debate that.
All right, cool.
Let
So
me
what
let
I
me
can
let
do,
me let
what
me
I
chime
well, hold on,
in.
let me
Hold up,
respond
bro.
to that.
I heard y'all out.
Hold on, we gotta go
Hold
on
on,
the road. Gotta go on the road.
hold on. Let me
Yeah,
respond.
let me come forth, bro.
Because what I'm
Because see,
saying is
this is what have
specifically is
this is
this.
what
Hold
have.
on, bro.
Hold up,
Man.
bro.
Come
You've
on
been
now.
talking and I'm listening to you. But what I'm saying, this is what I want to say. I ain't even finna get no measure. I'm gonna show you something. Just
Mm-hmm.
a few minutes ago, right? We was talking. I was giving a measure. Now you see how you cut in and now the conversation went somewhere else, right? Into another area. I ain't even get a chance to respond to
Hey,
what
we
you were
still
saying.
talk about
Hold up,
Moore's
hold up.
hookup because that's what my
Let the
genetic
commission build
Hold
that's what
though.
up.
Let
my
him, let him go.
genetic evidence
I ain't
my
even finished
genetic
the topic.
evidence my
Yeah, I ain't
genetic
even
We,
finished.
evidence validate
we,
what Kamisha.
we came here together. We came here together. This
Yeah,
what
I
y'all
ain't
see
even.
right here is the lion's den. Even
Yeah,
Kyle
Hey,
was
all
over in
I'm
the
saying is
lion's den.
my
I ain't even
genetic
listen.
evidence validate what Commission is saying. It
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
validates
go.
what Commission said.
Okay, there you
That's what
go.
my
I ain't even
genetic
saying.
evidence validate.
I ain't even speaking on the knowledge. I'm saying that when the wisdom get cut in the midst of trying to deliver it, right? In
Right.
which the brother,
You
when he
lose your
started
thought,
talking about
chain of
the
thought.
Greek ain't this and the Greek ain't that. Now you cut me off, right? I ain't said. I waited till this amount of time to let you know. If I'd have tried to come back and speak over you, to swore I was cutting you off.
Right.
I'm showing you how conversations get misdirected, and then when I try to get in there and proceed on, because I was talking, you'll say, "Oh, you cut me off."
Let's go back to that original
We
Greek.
got
Yeah, yeah.
we
Okay,
got to
but
we
yeah,
got
let
to.
commission rock though for a minute. Everybody don't say nothing. Just let them go for a minute.
I ain't
Everybody.
No,
even
no,
dealing with
let,
I ain't even
let me
dealing
say
with
one
the
thing.
information
Hey,
right now.
bro,
I'm
no.
saying we
Before you
got
go, let
to
me say one
stop
thing.
that.
Please, bro.
You know what I
Please,
mean?
bro.
But I want to
Be
respond to the
just,
brother
all right,
question.
bro.
Everybody mute your mic,
Let's
please.
mute your mic
It's an
for a second,
echo.
bro. This is the host talking. I'm trying to establish order, okay? That's all I want to do right now. I
Okay,
ain't trying
then
to talk
commission
over
go
you.
next.
What
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying is this, okay? be understanding of me, right? Because understand that it's 4 or 5 of y'all on here, and so I have a position, and y'all probably won't speak as much as I will because I have to defend 4 different positions to y'all. So I will probably speak a little bit more. So like,
Look,
just be mindful of that. Okay.
okay, but hold on. Let me say something, man. You're the host. You don't have to. You don't have to defend anything. All you posted these brothers coming over here to express their information, and Uncle West was supposed to be on here, but it's all right.
Okay.
There's no contention here. We trying to build, bro. Real talk. This is what we
Okay.
do,
Well,
man.
let's build then. Go.
All
Okay.
right,
Back to
let's
you,
build.
brother. It's the mic is all
So
yours, bro.
scripture references, please don't come on here trying to grill us about no Bible and nothing like that. We ain't even talking about that. All right? Look.
I'm finna join the conversation that's being had, sir.
All right,
Calm down,
family.
hold your
Well,
nerve.
hey, I gotta prepare for a guy like you. You'll fuck up a whole build, bro. We don't want no distractions. We trying to build, bro. I promise to God. All right. So go
There ain't
back
no
to
God.
commission making. Okay, but I'm speaking on me.
Hey,
Commission, go
hey,
ahead and can commission say what he's gonna say, Kyle, and then we can
he,
build off that because
I'm
he
waiting
was
on him to
waiting.
go right now because it's on him right now. So we're gonna be quiet. We're not gonna interject. But after he gets finished talking, then Scripture Ripples gets his time to talk as well. Okay. And do not be offensive because you're offensive on my channel. I'm kicking you the fuck off my channel. We over here we don't offend no brother. We are not disrespectful.
You
So if
talking
y'all
about the whole panel, right?
I'm telling this to everybody. I'm talking to
All right,
you.
that's
I'm
what I
talking to
want you to hear.
me.
It
I'm
could
talking
be
to
scripture,
Scripture
ripster,
Ripples. I'm
me,
talking
anybody.
everybody who's on here. We have to maintain respect for each other. Okay.
Let's
That's
get
all.
it.
All
Let's
right.
get it. Go ahead, commission. Commission, you there? You got the floor. Fuck it, I'll talk. Shit.
Yeah, can
Hey.
you hear me, bro? You can't hear me, JJ?
Now I can't. I'm like shit. I
Yeah, I
don't
was
like.
talking the whole while and I was
No, you
off
was you
mute.
was muted then. You was mute.
Yeah,
You
I
was
was off
muted.
mute. Well,
Yeah.
no, what I was trying to say to the brothers is this. Like when I was giving my measure and before I can finish it, the brother cut in, and this has to be said. That's what
Right.
caused bills to go left. You
Right.
feel me? There ain't nothing wrong with the information, but we can hold that thought until the first thought is finished. And like this,
Mm-hmm.
what happened on Quanar platform. He was trying to jump in to defend certain measures when he didn't have to. And so when we do that, instead of feeling like we being attacked by the information, just hear the information out and then bring our rebuttal or whatever instead of cutting it off. Because if I come back at you while you cut me off, you're gonna say I cut you off. And
Right.
now it's chaos. You feel me?
To be honest, I mean, nobody has to be on the defense, bro. We come here to
That's what
build.
I'm saying.
Look, look,
Right,
look on the screen. This is what we doing right here. The commission and Unc West, the
right,
God Code versus evolution.
right.
What
It
we
ain't no
doing,
need
man?
to argue. It ain't
Ain't
no
nobody
need
got
to
to be
argue.
mad about
And
nothing
I
after it's
respect,
over. None of that.
I respect that this is your
You ain't
platform.
gonna look at nobody personal file if you get your ass whooping in a debate, and then take it off the information because this is what I noticed this was going on in the conscious community now. We ain't doing that, man. We trying to set the example. These two brothers, like I said, the Lions Den is filled with all these different people who come from different walk of life. They don't believe what JJ believe, but we all work together.
That's
Real
right.
talk. So
And
let's get it.
that's the whole premises. So okay, anyway, family, I move forward with this because the brothers had asked in regards to dealing with this information to show them, these things. Let me first say this before I show what I show. Because oftentimes when we show connections between our people in the past and now, we begin to say we are not of those people during that time. My key is not even getting into the aspect of the DNA being connected to who. I'm saying that those people at that time was of our hue. They were of our hue, regardless of what they called themselves. Greek, Egyptian, they was our people in the sense that they were of our hue. They were melanated. They were not Europeans. The European Greek came during 333 BC. If you look at what I have in the record. So let me share the screen real quick. And I'm gonna just show you a few things and open it back up. Because I done showed this to some of our family already a few times. And I got two different slides. I got one dealing with the stolen legacy, and this one. Now, these are just paintings. If you want to find these, they are known under the name the Attics. That's Attic and S, Attics, right? You type that in, it's gonna pull all these images up, right? The thing is this is the way that Zeus was depicted here fighting Typhoon in ancient depiction. This is a picture of Poseidon right here. You see,
Definitely
these
not
are
black,
old
bro.
pictures.
Like, what do you mean? These
Can
people are definitely
you let
not
me
black.
finish,
No,
brother?
man, I'm not
Can
gonna.
you let me finish?
I'm not gonna do this. Like,
Look, we
look,
finna
man,
no, we finna go, man. You just threw him off. You disrespectful, man. Hey,
I don't care,
Karen, let's roll
bro. Like,
out, man.
look, this,
You
this, this
no
is the
bullshit, bro. You keep your little channel.
no.
We said we was
This,
gonna help build each other channel, and you got 200 subscribers, bro. I'm out
bro,
here
I don't,
sharing this shit, and you just threw old boy out for nothing.
bro.
So we
You
out
realize
here, man.
that
Unc West,
I don't,
nah, bro.
I don't.
Hey, Terry, I'm up out here, man.
Jeremiah, you got look, man. You're not gonna come over here and take over my shit, bro. Like, that's not how any of this is gonna work, man. Like, if look, man, me and Kemetian have no issues. I have a question, and the brother would not allow me to ask a freaking question on my channel when I brought him on here to have a conversation with him. And this is what I'm here to do. I'm simply trying to ask a question: is how are you ascertaining that these people with this long, wavy Caucasian hair, just because these pictures are dirty, are black? That's crazy to me that y'all do it. Like, there's so much backflips and pseudo shit, bro. Like, and like, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all, man, but like, this is very poor scholarship, man. This is very bad, man. Like, y'all ain't gotta be on my channel. Y'all ain't gotta respect me. But this right here is bullshit, man. Like, if this is what scholarship is in the black community, I see why we last, bro. Because you have no standard.
Bro.
You got a picture of Zeus up, my nigga, and you trying to say he is
A
black?
picture of fucking Zeus. Y'all, I'm over here like he got Zeus on the screen.
Zeus, man, Zeus. Like, I'm gonna open it back. I'm gonna mute my mic. The flow is back to the Lions Den, man. Look, it's on y'all now. Y'all can cuss me out, tell me I ain't shit. It's on y'all. But I just want to get that out so people can understand. This is why I cut in, because I can't allow the bullshit to keep build, because y'all say some shit and then y'all build a narrative on some bullshit. This is bullshit, bro. Prove this shit. Prove this shit.
You can get a chance to produce it, bro. You cut me off before I can even bring it on the manifest. So, look, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's on you, bro. This is your show. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes to rock out. Prove.
Okay, I don't need 10 minutes. I don't need 10 minutes, bro. Okay, so hold on real quick. Let me show you here. I want to go back to where I was because I can't move my screen. What I'm showing you is the way these people are depicted, and that's not wavy hair, those are locks, bro. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. So anyway, these are different depictions of dark images of people. Poseidon, and this is ancient Greek stuff. These are other ones. These are the locks here on Poseidon here, right? I'm gonna show you the difference between the European here. That's Poseidon there with the locks again, right? Okay, that's Poseidon and Athenia, right? This is Atlas, who was the founder of what they call modern day Mauritania, where they had a European holding the globe on his back. That's what that is. That's Atlas, the son of Poseidon, right? Now you have Hermes sitting over here in the back with the head, the Atef of ancient Kemet, and the crown of Lower and Upper Egypt right there, right? Which they call Tehuti, right? That's Hermes carrying Hercules as an infinite. All these depicted as dark. This is the European, bro, in contrast to these dark images. See that European woman serving that melanated brother, a melanated man? These are called Etruscans, brother. These are your ancient Kiftihu. Before the Greeks in the European form came on the scene, bro. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. The indigenous inhabitants that were there. See this Eurocentric woman here? This pale as opposed to those dark? That's letting you know that's two different groups of people, bro. And you look this up, you're going to find that these are actually dated back to 570, 560 BC. Look at that. That's the birth of Athena right there. Look at her. She dark coming. All this stuff is being depicted here. Here's another picture with the birth of Athena. Look at the Eurocentric self and look at the dark right there, right? You have a nothing here. It's just, I can go on and on with this, right? On and on. Here's another one here in plain view. That's a dark measure of Dionysus, my brother. These are European bringing a rabbit to this man. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with Ares. You know, same thing with Zeus again here. They all depicted in different ways. Now there was a mixture that took place during the time of the Hyksos by the time of these things coming on to manifest as well. So that can explain the different textures of the hair and all that right there. But these are the Hecopter, the same people, right? Look at the locks here on the heads of these brothers. See that there? Here's a bust of Artemis here. All of them depicted that way. Now, outside of this, because I got so many on here showing it, you know, it's just ridiculous. There you go. That's the difference between those melanated and those with the white skin, as they would call it, right? Same thing. You can see
Yo,
it.
can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
See?
I ain't trying to cut you off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
All right,
and now this is where I close out at, because like I said, I ain't trying to be long. This is my other slides here.
That's
I ain't just making these claims. This go back to Egypt right here, right? If you notice, look at their hair right there. That's the same hairdo. This is the ancient Kiftu, who them people that I just showed you in the Greece teachings come from. Look at the beard on this brother here and the hairdo. All of that came forth from there. These are the people that was in that area right there as well, coming from the Phoenician on down into the Carthaginians and so forth and so on. Look at this. Look at these depictions here, family. Look at those
let me ask you, do you really believe that these are African? Like they have horse heads, different bodies. Like are these real people? Or are these
are
mythical?
real people here, bro. Look, this is Etruscan here from
You telling me the nigga with the horse head is real, bro?
It dates from 1500 BC, bro. I got the dates on it and everything, right? Look at this. Do that look like a European right there, brother?
Is that a
European?
What's your
Is
premise?
that a European? No, I'm asking you. Do that look like a European to you, bro?
No,
it doesn't look like it does not look like a real human, bro. One has a lion head, one's a horse. Like I think any
another's a pig.
Not a real depiction, man.
You're gonna deny that these are people, right?
Take a light on them, man. Till Sunday.
You're gonna deny that these are people, bro.
No, we're not gonna deny that.
I'm gonna say that,
bro.
I'm gonna say that is insane.
Bro.
What I'm saying, bro, is that it is completely insane to make the assertion. No, wait. Let me finish. I'll let you rock.
You say you're gonna let me rock for 10 minutes.
You're right. You know what? Let me fall back for 3 more minutes.
I'm finna be done. So what I'm saying is all these
you ain't never gonna be done. You long with
all these things. Hey, bro, listen. All these things here can be found in Rome, bro. All these things in Rome and Greece, bro. Them ain't Europeans right there, bro. All you got to do is look it up. 500 BC, them European, that pale skin, it become dominant during 333 BC when the Ptolemies came in, bro. Even the writings that are there, the Punic writings, the Ptolemies, bro.
Did he say that? Come on, bro.
When they came in 333 BC,
come on, bro.
That's when you have a domination of Eurocentric invasion in that area, bro.
Nah, you gotta stop, yo.
You gotta stop.
Everything before that, all you gotta do is look at the bus. 500 BC, look at them.
All right, hold on.
Come on, man.
All right, man, you should be finished. Hold on, 1 sec. Let me
500 BC, they still dark,
right,
bro.
Hey, bro.
They don't get light until 333 BC and domination.
Hey, hold on, yo. Can you say that till Sunday so I can get you Sunday? Can you just save it? Do the same thing.
Bro.
Can you do that?
Bro.
Do that for me, yo.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to show you something what you do.
Yo, be your brother's keeper, yo.
The bias in you, you don't want to hear nothing I really have to say.
Listen,
you really don't want to hear what I got to say.
Wait
you
a
don't
minute, bro. You've been talking. Hold on.
You already have your position, right?
Yo, relax.
Yo, relax. You know, I'm going to do it like we say.
You've been talking the longest, though, yo. You've been talking the longest.
No,
you act like you up on
I'm going to go ahead and step down because this is fruitless. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time.
Hold on. Hey, bro, but you act like you
believe in what you believe, bro, and walk with that.
You act like you teaching somebody something.
Take it easy, bro. Y'all
bye.
Take it easy.
Bye. And don't
you
come
can't
back.
do
I'll
nothing
see
with
you
me
Sunday.
over here.
Bye. Right. Bye. Get off. See you later. Bobby banging this bitch. Bye. Come back another day when you
All
learn
right,
some
let's get this straight now, man. How we
scholarship.
gonna treat each other when we come on each other platform, man? We
Whatever, man.
we ain't doing
Whatever.
all
We
this.
ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
but we ain't come on here to hear him give a
okay,
fake ass
I
Harvard
get that
lecture either.
part. I get that
We
part,
ain't
but
right here a
he
fake
threw him
Harvard
off as soon as the brother started showing slides. You that damn scared, bro? If you're gonna be the host, be a host. If you want to debate, let me host it.
Oh no, no. Well, see, what actually happened was I switched from hosting mode to conversation mode because Unc was not here, and I was engaged in the brother in dialogue, right? And so what I did what any responsible person would do when misinformation is being put out to his people that he loves. He stopped it and asked a question.
Okay,
If the
so
question, wait, don't cut me out, bro. If the question that I ask offends you and you can't answer it, you probably should rethink your position. Like if you got a position that's based
mhm,
on a cartoon,
okay,
artwork on the side of a
okay,
wall,
yeah.
like that's a flaw. I want to see
So
why you think that.
now let me get in. This is a conversation. So when you fuck with your Orishas, there's some cartoon looking motherfuckers that I can pull up of them right now.
Yes, they ain't fucking real, my
I
nigga.
can
They
tell
ain't real.
you,
They not.
watch
They
this.
not
No,
real, my
bro,
nigga.
I got you. I got you.
They not real.
JJ, that wasn't
Guess
no
what?
God, it was some Greek
But I ain't
shit.
disrespecting that. You can't just assume that, nigga.
I'm not
What you
disrespecting
did?
y'all. Bro. I
You
literally
showed
just
your
said.
artifacts and this nigga threw them off.
Bro, no, he came back because he understood what I was doing because I was trying to say something and he was talking still. He understood that you didn't
Bro, you
understand
won't
it.
stop talking. He
You got
talking.
Look, all
to
right, go ahead, bro.
the
So
person that
I
the
don't throw you.
person that I
Listen, it's
JJ, I
about
want to find out.
respect. You don't. I don't give a fuck if you don't
look,
understand.
the person that I did that to, he's not offended. You understand that? He was cool because he understood why I was doing it
Throw
because
me
he was
off when
over
you come on my
talking me.
goddamn panel because I don't agree with the fuck you talking about. That's weak. I ain't never did you
No,
like that, bro. As a
no,
matter of fact, before anybody even knew your goddamn name, when I was going on live, you was coming on my shit every goddamn day when I went live. I said this. I got the video footage. This is my co-host. And then Ivy came along, and then you got fired that day because you was cutting up that damn day. And when I was still joking with you, we family. We go back. You know this shit. So
okay. This
everybody
is
has been in the
I'm
goddamn
surprised
den,
JJ.
bro.
Kyle don't say
JJ,
no
look, man. I don't
goddamn.
want.
Uh,
I
so
don't want
let's
to
let's build, bro.
look,
Let's
like
build. The
why
same thing happened with. Go
why
ahead,
you
bro.
always do that, bro? Like
Hey,
you
JJ.
use that because you met me when I don't care, man. Like, but
You
if
know
you
it's the
know about
truth. Every
if
time I went live, you came on my shit. And I'm like, this is
you
my co-host. Right or wrong.
but you try to make it sound like you made me an individual. You didn't do shit, bro.
I didn't
Like
make nothing, bro, because if I did, you would have more subscribers over here. I'm
no,
disappointed in you.
no,
You
it
get
ain't.
200
I don't get.
subscribers and you're
Look,
throwing
you
people
really.
off like you the goddamn
What
Ricky
you
Lake
doing
show, man.
now?
All right,
Come
man,
on,
look.
JJ.
If you
I'm
really
done.
if you really think I give a fuck about a subscriber, then you don't know me, nigga. I give a fuck about money, man. I give a fuck
Now,
about
this is what you give a
bro.
fuck about,
I,
trying to change a man
I give
position
a
on what
man,
they think.
look, man. I give a fuck, man. You can get off here. You're gonna be disrespectful, man. I'm not over talking you, bro. I'm listening to you when you talk, man. Like
Let me know when I can talk.
I will. Just give me that same respect I'm giving you. You see what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is, and this really pains me because
What's
I
your
love y'all.
position? Let's get it. Let's just fuck all that. What's your position?
I'm about to put you in the back. I'm gonna put you off stage until I
Nigga, don't
finish.
give a fuck. I got my own goddamn show. Nigga, we try.
All right. So again, these folks is crazy, man. They want to debo you into some dumb shit. Like I have a brain. I can have questions. This motherfucker is mad at me because I'm questioning the dumb shit he's saying. Y'all understand?
Man, it's
Yo, you
these
supposed to let him think
egos.
you supposed to charge him up, yo, like he doing something, yo, so I can kill him on Sunday. Come on, yo. You supposed to say, wow. Oh man.
Oh, I was
Come
supposed to
on,
challenge
yo.
that shit.
Hell no, let that
The
nigga
nigga
die
showed
on
us
the
a
sword.
cartoon, bro, with an elephant head and one had a tiger face. And he said that these are our ancestors. Niggas is nuts, man.
He had a picture of Zeus talking about he black. He had a picture of Zeus talking about Zeus was black and had locks, yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can't sit here and take that shit serious, We supposed to take that shit serious.
I knew Kyle wasn't gonna be able to hold it in. I knew it. I was like, Kyle not gonna make it. And that,
Shit, I was waiting on Kyle to jump in because I was sitting over here laughing too hard, like, yo, is he
I couldn't
seriously
make it,
showing
yo.
Zeus?
He
Yeah,
showed
he be
Zeus,
serious
bro.
too,
Like
yo.
of all the motherfuckers in Greece, he could have showed. He showed Zeus.
Yeah, he mean it, yo. He really mean that shit.
and and he meant it. And then he showed Poseidon and said, Poseidon, like, come on, Poseidon,
He mean
like
that
these is
shit.
real
But
people,
man,
yo.
put JJ back in here, man. JJ all excited. Put JJ back in, man. Where you at, JJ?
Man, JJ probably making a whole meme about me right now. He logged out.
Yeah. He said he making a meme. Hey man, listen, man. So this guy been running his mouth like this for probably 20 years, man, and never actually ran across a group of individuals like this, yo. So this is chance to get beat the fuck up with the information, yo. This shit ain't personal. It's straight business, yo. He slap crazy. You know what I'm saying? He crazy. And for real, I probably shouldn't have had a conversation with him because it might bring him into an arena that he don't even really need to be brought into. You know what I'm saying? That's always a mistake to address these fools, yo. These fools with the information, yo. I don't know him personally, right? I'm just saying that the way he brings his information, the things he's talking about, is slap crazy, yo. Nobody on planet Earth, but the dedicated. He's a dedicated shooter, yo. Yeah, he's dedicated. We want to hide the information. We don't 100%. Nah, he's a dedicated shooter, man. We went through this 15 years ago, yo. He 15, he 20 years behind on said subject. Ah man.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, Kyle, he 30. Yeah, he's behind, bro. We get him. That's his slides. That nigga put slides together.
No, that's y'all flyer, nigga, for your debate.
What? Oh,
You know,
man,
they got a flyer for you April 17th, man. Be ready, 8 o'clock. You got a presentation.
I think it's better for me not to even study.
You stupid. You say you gonna freestyle a debate.
Yeah, I probably just need to freestyle that.
Oh, stupid.
Grab
Just
one
bring
point out
your
of 100. If
sources.
he say 100, each round just take 1 point and to finish them off completely. Yeah, it's
Mm.
that type of situation, yo. Because he gonna throw, he gonna get gout to death. He's a get gout.
And this
Ah,
is to me, this is the saddest thing. This is why, like, oh my god, like I think it's so important for people to be like like properly educated and literate, man, because like this is the result of not being scientific literate, man. It's like
yeah.
nothing
Man,
like I like it's very sad, but like I've been there too, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like
Hmm.
the thing that pains me is like at least with me, I would be willing to listen to the other person and say, okay, that does make sense. The same way Unc did me, I was like, shit, okay, that makes sense. Let me look into this shit. These folks,
Ah, you different,
man, that
Kyle,
man
yo.
said that
You smart.
Poseidon, bro, Poseidon, the Greek goddess was an African, it was black, bro.
Oh man,
what?
yeah, man. Come on,
Zeus
yo.
and Poseidon. He said these people ain't even real.
I
Yo,
know, yo.
the
Poseidon
man
is
said,
mythology, yo.
the man said, the man said Europeans did not become a people until 333.
Man. Mm.
What?
Yeah, he
Man,
said that, bro. Like,
You got Indo-Europeans, yo, that's farming, yo. Yeah, what are
He
you
said
talking
it.
about? Are you serious?
This is what the man said. Did he not say that, Kyle?
he
Yeah,
definitely said 333 is when the
The man,
Europeans came took over Greece.
nah, you got the Macedonians, yo. They ain't even Europeans. The Macedonians and the Greeks, they ain't even in the spot. They not, man. Yeah.
I mean, what he's saying is that before the Macedonians, or who they were called, he's saying that Greeks were black people, and he said specifically they
yep,
were Ethiopians and Egyptians.
and
No, they different.
Egyptians, yep.
They different groups of people.
How wasn't the Macedonians Europeans?
No, the Greeks
Ask
and the
him that.
Macedonians, two different things.
No, they
You
not.
Yes, they is. Yeah, Alexander the Greek wasn't a Greek; he was a Macedonian. He belonged
Yeah,
to the
that's in
city-state
Greece.
called Greece.
Yeah,
I know, but
yeah,
it's a
that's.
different. It's a different clan, yo. A
I
different, whole
understand
different
it's a
clan.
different clans, but they all Europeans though.
Well,
You know how
everybody
like
on Asia is a European. Then, if that's the point,
have
Yeah,
y'all
they
seen
all
Amaza
Europeans.
people? Have y'all ever heard of the Amaza people in North Africa? The
that they
Amazigh,
European.
how you
The
pronounce it?
Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
These would be I would say this. If we had to classify these people, they would be the same ethnic groups at the Greeks at that point in time. And like
I,
Southern European.
I agree. I think that all those people were similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And they are more
that's definitely
similar than we are similar to them. So we have far
exactly.
more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what they don't get.
Yeah, North Africa, and those Amazigh people, other than them bringing sub-Saharan Africans, into their clans, would be the same damn near as Southern Europeans. Like that,
Yeah.
that would be, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, and there's a graduation. I think far as wise, Southern Europe was overran by the Ostrogoths first, and then the Visigoths. That would be a more northern European that came in, like right before the Middle Ages. You know what I mean? They the ones that took over, but before then, it will be, pretty similar to North Africans. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah, he was saying a lot of, woo. You got your hands full, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even know
Man,
where you start at
when
with this
when I
guy.
when I seen the flyer the other day, I was like, is this for real? I'm finna debate. I like, he seriously finna debate this dude. I've seen the dude in the back chat, and I had never really engaged with him, but I've seen some of the pseudo shit he be posting. Like, this dude, I'm really finna engage with this dude. Like, wow.
Nah, I think I'm gonna tap out. Probably tap out. He said they're gonna come over though, so he can come on over to show him present his shit. Get him later on. Let him come over, get some fanfare going behind it, yo. But he don't know what he just think he is, man. I don't know.
I think the issue is, man, people get not people like us that debate them, but people who like people give these people shine and people promote this shit and they misinterpret it as if they right. Like I don't
Right,
want
as
you to
if they got some
I don't want these
information.
people, I never want these people to believe that I believe that they are right for coming to my channel. I want to make sure they know you are crazy and you wrong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we don't tell folks that. We let people like, oh, you can have your own reality. You can do this. No, man, that's not beneficial. You're not going to
Mm-mm.
help anybody by being delusional. And we gotta get these like I don't know. I feel responsible a little bit because I help make Hebrew Israelites. And so like, but at the same time, man, god damn, this shit crazy.
Yeah, this is beyond. This is beyond stupidity right here. I mean, this man just rewrote Greek mythology.
Mm.
He just rewrote it.
Just like that.
He just rewrote Greek
Man,
mythology that quick.
it's completely
BLS,
insane,
what's up,
bro.
homie?
What's
What up,
happening,
niggas?
fam? What's
Man,
happening,
chilling.
my niggas? What's
Hey,
going
thanks for
on with
joining,
y'all?
bro. Much love, man. The floor is yours, dude.
You already know. Always
Cool.
gonna support the fam. You already know that. Man, this dude is insane, man. I don't know what else to tell you. When you're dealing with Greek pottery, they're using clay that's called the slip clay. And when you burn this clay, the iron oxidine turns black. So this is why you see black images on the pottery. It has nothing to do with Africans, has nothing to
Thank you.
do with skin color,
Thank you for fucking up
has
the
not.
debate, yo. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, yo. I appreciate that shit, though, dog. Thanks a lot, nigga.
You always mad when I tell the damn truth.
Fuck it. I quit at
You
this
should have
point. You
just.
debate that nigga.
I just can't.
Dang.
Look, I had to deal with this dude before. I went over there. There was a judge at on the Lions Den when he went against Naga, and I couldn't even vote for this dude because he brought this type of stuff up, talking about the Greeks were black. When I know how the process goes on making the pottery in Greece, so it is what it is, man. You still can. I don't know why you, on someone of your caliber, would even consider debating this dude.
I was talking
Yeah.
shit. I've been it. Yeah, I like to help out JJ. You know, man. I like to,
Yeah, I
I
do
like to
too.
fuck
That's
with the
why.
little dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why I went to be a judge on this panel, because I like to help him too. But the man just don't listen. He don't listen.
You got to prop up motherfuckers to kill them. That's what I like doing. Prop them up and kill them.
But this person
Facts.
shouldn't be propped up. I mean,
No.
Hey, I mean, the niggas is silly.
Kyle was right to cut him off because he was teaching something that was really ridiculous. You know, we don't need more pseudo garbage put in our people's head. So Kyle was right on the money by cutting him off. He should have been cut off.
imagine.
I feel like at some point we gotta stop this shit, man. Like the dude that came on, the rabbi, there's the weird nigga. Like, we gotta stop giving these niggas shine, bro. You know
I agree.
Because every time we get them shine, like I know it's not intentional, but one or two people feed into that bullshit, and it opens up a gate for them. It takes them down a wrong path, man. Because they're like, oh, that makes sense. They don't have, you know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly
real talk. Real talk.
And that's exactly what I was finna say. Kyle, I was finna say, imagine if this wasn't a chat room of people who actually think. Imagine if this was a chat room full of people who weren't able to actually decipher and filter through information. And they was looking for something to believe in or something to follow.
Yeah.
How detrimental that shit could be.
And I'll say this, I don't want nobody to misunderstand. There were black people in Mesopotamia. There were black people in Greece. There were black people in Rome. Black people all over the place. But just like there are black people here in America, we were not the founders of this place. And neither were we the founders of Greece or Rome. So just had to put it in perspective. That's all. Trying to use pottery that turns black through a process is not the way to try to prove that there were black people or the whole Greek race was black. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. And he got mad at Kyle because he thought that he was presenting some information that we couldn't refute.
Exactly. You see, we dig deep around here, and they don't like that. They mind quote. They're mining for quotes and mining for pictures and images and lookership and all type of stuff like that. When we go to the primary text, we go to the primary evidence, we go to the processes on how something is produced. We do a thorough investigation, something that they don't do.
Well, guys, I don't know what to say at this point. You got go ahead. I don't know what to say, man. Like, it went so far left, man. Like, I thought we were gonna be able to have, just at least build and ask questions with the bro without them getting emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time you ask a question, like, oh, why you cut me off? Because I'm not finna listen to your sermon. I'm not finna be indoctrinated with your bullshit. I have questions. The same way you can have questions. If I tell you some bullshit that's fishy as fuck, if you don't ask me a question, then you an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Especially on something like that. You know, you're trying to make the Greeks Africans. Come on, man. Stop that.
How?
He said Zeus and Poseidon, bro.
Yeah.
Zeus
they had dreadlocks, man. They had dreadlocks.
They had dreads, yo.
Exactly. Now the problem is that what they don't understand, he could have shown some Greek pottery and some Greek art with African people on it. They do exist.
Yeah.
But what he showed had nothing to do with that. They are distinctive. They show you that this is an African person that they're talking about. For example, Zeus had a son from Ethiopia. You can clearly see that he's an African person. You can clearly see that. But that you have to put it in its proper context. It doesn't mean that the Africans was the founders of Greece.
That also means that himself was not an African or Ethiopian because he had a baby with somebody outside of his nationality.
Look, Johnny ran that nigga off the channel, man.
The truth hurts.
And I swear, Kyle was about to explode, yo. If JJ was still any longer, I was like, oh man, he get ready, get it. He get ready. Oh man, you did good, Kyle. You did. I gotta learn that.
We're not here to teach our people misinformation. They don't understand that. They just want to throw out any type of garbage And if you don't believe it and don't follow it, then you have a problem. No,
Yeah,
you're
he's the
not doing
last of the
proper
maniacs.
research.
He's the last
Right.
of the pseudo maniacs, yo.
Right.
He's the last of the pseudo maniacs. So I don't
The
know what I'm doing.
protocol it is.
I might let them say I'm running. Yo. I'm just running from the foolery.
Yeah, I hope you
Man,
changed your mind, because that's way beneath you, bro.
that's way
You know what?
beneath
You know
you.
what I learned, though? I'll just present on evolution and won't even address nothing that nigga saying.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
get
a
out
good
of here,
one.
that shit, nigga. You made that up. Well, at one point. I don't know.
You know how I feel.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here, yo. Huh?
Wait,
All right,
before
fam.
you go. One more say before you go, bro. You still here? Oh, he done left
What?
on me. Goddamn.
I'm
Now I was
right
just
here.
saying,
No, you here?
I,
You're right there.
I don't. This is me personally, bro. Like I think that when you debate motherfuckers, you lower your This is me personally. Like, I may be wrong, but like I think you have such a high regard in our community that when you debate these motherfuckers that's so pseudo, it's like I feel like you're taking a step down off the position that you already earned in our community. And it makes people not value what you're saying as much because you associate yourself with people who are not associated, but like you do these debates with people who are so pseudo. Now you do the definitely with the doctors, I get that. I salute like a motherfucker. You did that shit, bro. But to go from there
did.
to debate this nigga is lowering your value,
Right, right.
A nigga that Naga beat this nigga. I mean, damn.
And I get it, man. You competitive. Ain't nobody gonna ever talk shit about West. Ain't nobody. But like, bro, you man, like everybody I know, bro, in my life, man. I say West, they're like, oh, the atheist nigga. Like everybody I know you. You know what I'm saying? And they know you for being proficient, being on your shit with the fucking science, and being able to
Same here.
all this shit. And like when I see you,
Yeah, I speak people be like, "Oh, you know, I'd be like, "Yeah, I've talked to him a lot."
Let these niggas, bro. We got this. Let me and BLS, bro. Like you above that. Like you know what I'm saying? That's how
You convinced me. You have convinced me. Don't chase me away.
Like this ain't for you, bro. Let us do this shit. You above this, bro.
We just been real with you, OG.
Yeah,
I'm messing with the process right now, right? I'm really
at the same time we understand lions got to eat though. So he saw a little stray lamb that he could easily take down. He wanted to sink his teeth in, to the little tenderloin. I get it.
That's fucked up telling the secrets, yo. That's fucked up, yo. That ain't even right, yo.
He always get on me for that.
Pluck him in the forehead and knock him out. Pluck.
Exactly.
Oh man. I don't know. You know what though, yo? I even when I was in Baltimore, yo, sometimes I just spend time on the corner, yo, with the bums, yo. You right though, yo. That shit kind of gets you fucked up sometimes. It can go the wrong way, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done got locked up.
I'm not doing it no more myself. I promise you y'all that. I'm not doing it no more.
Yeah, I done got locked up on the corner fucking around with the bums and shit and catch a
the
charge.
Topic is not,
damn,
the topic is not worthy. I'm not, and the opponent is not worthy. I'm not doing it. This next debate I'm gonna have is gonna be my last one until I find a worthy opponent.
Who you debating, yo?
I'm debating nobody, bro. This dude named nobody about the black church and how they help black people and all that kind of bullshit.
Man, we've been waiting on that debate for a month of Sundays. We've been waiting on that debate for a month of Sundays. Black Line Supreme. I think he's scared.
You're right. We'll see on the 15th.
I don't know.
That's
Yo,
it's supposed to be Sunday.
I'm not doing that shit no more after this.
Yeah, y'all right. Yeah, yo probably need to get his weight up. He needs to go on some shows and take his liquors first. You right about that. Yeah, get him over there. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have
all right, fam. Thanks, bro. Thanks for coming
out.
out.
I'm gonna go ahead and hey, thank you again, for coming through, man. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to BLS, man. Dagger Squad up, Savio.
Shout out.
Y'all already know the channel, man. Dagger Squad and Scripture Rippers. Tune in. If y'all ain't already subscribed, hit the like and subscribe button to my channel. Straight Savio's channel. Pseudo Killers, man. It's already going down, man. We over here, man. This is team reality. If you ain't with that, don't bring your ass on my channel, okay?
Peace. Shout out to the chat.
Peace.
To everybody in the chat.
All right, fam. Appreciate y'all.
Peace. No doubt.